Yes.
Pennington, then blonde girl, another one, and yeah, you. I'm not going to guess.
Go with name.
Yes. What was it about the Labour Party that made you want to stand by it, as opposed to perhaps other parties?
Yeah, very good
like
point.
Greens and the Lib Dems.
Yeah. Yes.
There's no doubt I would vote for you, but I was just wondering, since you said you was hoping to run as an MP or mayor in the future, what would you actually bring or hope to achieve as an MP for people like us,
Very-
students?
Yes, okay. So what was your name?
Liz.
Blonde. Yep.
Ken is saying that the tax allegations against him are part of the smear campaign. The former Labour candidates in these days were criticising him. Do you think this makes him look like a hypocrite?
So he said that it's a smear campaign against him. I missed the last bit of the...
Smear campaign, the former Labour candidates in these states were criticising him for it. And then do you agree with them that he looks like a hypocrite?
Okay. So what was your name?
James.
James, okay. Yes, the first thing, Labour Party, I actually, it gets better. Oh, you're going. It doesn't necessarily get better, it just stays the same. When I was your age, I wasn't politically active because my dad was a Labour Party member. Then he went SDP. Then he came back to Labour. I thought I wasn't a socialist. I don't think I am a socialist. I'm a social democrat. I decided I'm a social democrat. I believe in the safety net. I don't believe in the nationalisation of industries. I do believe in incentivising people. I like wealth creation and I like the safety net. That's how I've dealt with my life. So I feel I could be Labour Party. I would see a grand alliance between the Labour Party and the Lib Dems. That's what I would like to see in the long run because I feel they cross over. I'm very positive on Europe. I believe that we've got to learn to work together in some shape or form. This is why I do gigs in French language, whereas I did 3 months last year, all in French in Paris, and I will do German, Spanish, Russian, and Arabic. And and I encourage you all to do the same. But you can just think these things up and go do them. It is possible. We have that capacity. But anyway, so the Labour Party, I chose the Labour Party. I came in when Tony Blair came in. I changed and started becoming a member of the party, and I wanted to be active because I'm a radical centrist, I feel. So I'm probably on the right of the Labour Party. I'm not a big left winger on that, but I want the safety net, I want wealth creation. That's what I kind of want. But I think the majority of the country is in that 80% area, in around the centre. So that's where I see the future of all democracy in the world. So that's the answer to that question. What would I bring? What would I bring? I'm not sure, because people have said, what are your policies going to be? And it's 8 years until I run, so I rather than bring them out, because if you bring them out now, they'll pick them apart for 8 years. So, and also, you know, to be realistic, I haven't sat down and talked to my policy, they're called policy wonks, I call them policy gonks, because those go on the end of your pencils and you can pass exams with them. And I have, but I think generally if you look at my life, I have looked for doing things different ways, more positive ways, open. I like, David Cameron said multiculturalism is dead. No, multiculturalism has to. He said hadn't worked. I think it has to work. I think it's going to be a question for the rest of our lives, because we know that all people come from Africa. We know that we're all actually the same people, different colours, different sounds and voices and accents and languages, but we're all the same people. We have to learn to work together all around the world in some shape or form in a level playing field. I want to push, using the examples that I've done in my life, towards a place where everyone's encouraged, everyone gets a fair chance. And yes, go make money, but do have the safety net. These are the things that I'm passionate about. So I will just encourage people to go for it and set up new ideas, be innovative, and work together. The melting pot is the thing I like. I want London to be the big melting pot that Manhattan was supposed to be way back when. That I want Europe to be a melting pot. I want the world eventually to be a melting pot. So in the future, people are on Mars and going, "Hey, the world's really doing well." Okay, that's quite a way in the future. The tax, yes, the tax situations with Ken. Boris Johnson had the same tax. Basically, Ken has been taxed on every pound he's supposed to have been taxed on. The situation, if you are an independent worker, like I'm the same, then you set up these companies so that you can hire people, and it is just a way of doing accounting. So this is I think a smear campaign that's come up, and I think the vast majority of the Tory party also have the same tax situation going on. So I think Ken has done absolutely nothing wrong, and if he has, then Boris has as well.